I did a training in Coppell, Texas with 21 kindergarten and 3rd grade educators. We meet each month, and this time we focused on a specific question relating to math. I asked them, what is the role of technology in the mathematics classroom? I began by asking them this question and having them write down different answers to what they thought the role of technology was in the mathematics classroom. They wrote each idea on a sticky note and posted it on the back board. They came up with many different ideas of how technology is used in their classroom currently or how it could be used at a later time. They came up with many different ideas, but much of it was what I was expecting. Very simple, build understanding, play games, maybe capture some learning and take pictures. I then introduced them to a series of learning experiences, and through these experiences, they would learn more about different apps. While completing the learning experiences, each educator used a rubric to decide whether the app was quality or not. They used a recording sheet to report their findings. The educators worked in pairs to complete the learning experiences and fill in on their reporting sheet. The rubric used to assess the app had 7 different criteria on it. If an app represented all 7 criteria, then on the recording sheet, the participant would fill in 7/7 represented on a fraction circle. While doing this, the educators realized that games did not end up meeting all of the criteria on the rubric. They realized that the creative apps were better use of their time because it met all of the criteria on the rubric. After the educators had finished all of the learning experiences, they had an opportunity to think of other ways they could use the app in their classroom. They wrote these ideas down on the right-hand side of their recording sheet. After the educators had an opportunity to write down their ideas, I had them share with a partner of the ideas they had come up with. Following the time they had to discuss this with a partner, the educators had the remaining time to write learning experiences that they could use in their classroom that incorporated the technology they had just experienced. At the end of the day, I asked the educators to fill in the blanks to this sentence. I used to think, but now I know. Here are just a few of those reflections.